Hey guys, we're back again. Like I told you, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We are now going to review another beautiful goodie that I found while I was bourbon hunting, the Four Roses Al Young 50th edition. It's Four Roses' newest limited edition expression. This year they did a 50th edition. It included a barrel strength offering, and it included an OBSV mash bill of 23 years. So it was a 23-year expression. Just to tell you a little bit about this, it is their small batch 2017 limited edition. It's a 50th anniversary bottle. It is 53.8% alcoholic volume, which is close to like 110 proof. I'll read you what it says on the back. It says, to honor the 50th anniversary of Al Young, our senior brand ambassador and resident historian who started with the company in 1967, you would expect nothing less than a limited edition release that's truly one for the ages. Hand selected by Al to celebrate the occasion, this barrel strength small batch greets you with bright vanilla bean and magnolia blossom aromas balanced by raspberry, fig, ripe cherry, and rich oak flavors. The finish is appropriately long and smooth, coating the palate with honey, cinnamon, and just a hint of spearmint. Handcrafted from our four of our 10 distinct bourbon recipes, it's an exceptional spirit, a lot like Al himself. Mellow and perfectly aged. It includes an OBSF 12 years, OBSK 15 years, OBSV 23 years, and an OESV 13 years. If you want to know what all those acronyms and all those letters actually equate to, you can go to Four Roses website, and they explain to you, they break down to you what what O means, it's theirs, and then they have different mash bills. They explain high rye, high this, or whatever they've added into the mash bill. All that is explained there, but I've given you the gist of what's in the bottle, so you can go look that up for yourself. Again, this is the bottle. It's really good looking. Four Roses. It's the old timey bottle that they used to have back in the 70s and 80s for Four Roses. The old classic bottle, Four Roses bottle.
That's
So we're gonna go.
bottle.
Yeah,
That's nice.
we're gonna go ahead and dig into this and see what it smells like.
Smells good.
Real sweet. I get a little toffee in it.
Caramel and
I do get the caramel. I do get the vanilla bean.
maybe like a beat of peach or cherries. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, the ripe cherry and the fig. I smell a little bit of that.
Okay, that's what it could be.
Not
Very
too
nice.
much of a burn. Yeah, a little cinnamon in the nose, but take a taste.
Okay. Now, cinnamon is really coming out. Spicy.
Ooh.
Very spicy.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a spice on it on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
Back end kind of makes your nose feel a little peppery. But when you first take it in, it gives you a full mouthfeel. So you get the full oily mouthfeel, kind of like we did with the Hosstockers 16-year rye. If you haven't, go watch our review on the Hosstockers 16-year rye. Yeah, it has that same oiliness, that same kind of viscosity. Got some pretty good legs on it. It's pretty thick. Yeah.
It continues to develop.
Yeah.
And I'm getting like almonds. It's like a salted almond, something like that.
I definitely get a nutty taste to it. Yeah. It's like it's a rich oak. You get a real big oak smash in the beginning. Kind of like what you would expect from Pappy Van Winkle. You get the 23-year offering, the real oaky taste in your mouth. It does give you a lot of that. Unlike the review we just did with the Eagle Rare, which is much more smooth and much more floral, this is much more oakier and a lot more peppery and cinnamony, a lot thicker and a lot more depth. So
It's very good.
I'm gonna add a few drops of Kentucky limestone water into it.
Okay.
We're scared because we did this on the last one and it didn't turn out real well on the Eagle Rare. So by the way, if you ever drink Eagle Rare, don't add any water to it. But with the proof on this one, I don't think it would hurt to add a little bit of water.
I think I've seen this more floral now.
I'm starting to smell the magnolia bouquet. Now that I've opened it up.
Yes.
And again, you add the water to try to break the molecules up, the ethanol molecules up, and allow the alcohol to open up. So.
Okay. Now the water is okay. It's pretty good on this one.
Made it much more sweeter. Kind of like the Knob Creek 2001 review that we did. We did a review on Knob Creek 2001 where we added a little bit of water to that, and it made it much sweeter and a little bit more enjoyable. So
Taste lingers. It's nice. Very
it
nice.
is. We've come to the consensus that it's probably better to add limestone water to barrel strength offerings, whereas those that are already proof down, like the Eagle Rare, even though they're a limited edition bottling, we would probably not add water to anything that's under 110 proof.
Yeah,
I found I don't want to do this bourbon a disservice, disjustice.
Yeah, it really opened it up. That water really made a difference.
Much more sweet.
Yeah, more dessert-like.
Right.
Yeah, very much so.
The viscosity is still there. The mouthfeel is still there. Not as much. A little bit less, but I would say that it kind of it made it real palatable. It really helps coat the tongue with the water. This is one I think I would add limestone water to. Would you say definitely add water?
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So definitely add a few drops of water just to break the molecules up and kind of open up the bourbon. This one really opens up really well with a few drops of water.
Very nice. Now, what is the price of this one?
So, the MSRP on this was around $155, $160.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. It is one of the heavy bangers for Four Roses. It was very limited, very hard to find. So of course, if you find one, most people are going to pick it up. But just like the Eagle Rare, the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection, people are not going to walk past a antique collection bottle and be like, "Oh, I'm not going to pick that up for $89." Because of course, it goes for hundreds of dollars on the secondary market. On the secondary market, this is anywhere between $400 and $600 I've seen. Excuse me, on the market. So for the MSRP, if you were to find it in the store, how do you feel, Zakia? Do you think it would?
Having tried it, oh yeah,
it's worth the
I would say so. More than the Eagle Rare, wow. I would say, yeah.
And that's different because the Eagle Rare was $89. This is $160. But yeah, this one definitely has a different mouthfeel. Yeah. Way worth the money that was paid for it. I don't know about at the secondary, the $400 to $600 mark. That'd be a strong pull.
Oh
on
no!
That one. but it's definitely well worth its value. It's a wonderful bourbon. So here's the bottle again. Four Roses Al Young 50th edition.
Very nice.
Yep. All right, we'll do a few more reviews. Just keep watching us. Watch all our reviews. We tend to reference other reviews that we've done in these reviews. So if you have any questions about those or you want to understand a little bit more about those, follow us on YouTube. We're the West Atlanta Bourbon Society. And you can check out some of our other reviews. If you check out the Hofstadter's Rye, 16-year rye, you'll get kind of an idea of what I'm talking about the oiliness of this. So check out all our reviews.
All right.
All right, thank you guys.
Good night.